بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء وخاتم النبيين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تبعهم بالإحسان إلى يوم الدين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In today's video, we want to talk to you about the khutbah for Yawm al-Eid, or for the day of al-Eid. Now yes, for the Eid, there are two khutbahs that are given, or a khutbah that has two parts, however you want to look at it. But they're different from the khutbah that are given Yawm al-Jumu'ah. And inshallah ta'ala, I'm going to explain to you where they're different. But just like the khutbah for Yawm al-Jumu'ah, it's from the sunnah that you sit for them and you be quiet and you listen to them, you pay attention. But one of the major differences between the khutbah for Yawm al-Eid and the khutbah for Yawm al-Jumu'ah is that for the Eid, the khutbah comes after the salah. And as you know, for Jumu'ah, the khutbah comes before the salah, or before the prayer. And we find this in a lot of different narrations, the proof, as far as proofs and evidences. Like the statement of Ibn Abbas radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, when he said, "Shahidtu Salat al-Fitr ma'a al-Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, wa Abi Bakr, wa Umar, wa Uthman. فكلهم يصليها قبل الخطبة ثم يخطب." Where Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he said that he performed the Salat al-Fitr, or the Salat for Eid al-Fitr, with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Abu Bakr and Umar and Uthman. He said that all of them prayed the Salah before the khutbah, and then they made the khutbah. And this hadith, you can find it in the Sahih of Imam Muslim, rahimahullah ta'ala. So we see that it actually is that the khutbah comes after the salah, which is in opposition to what we know as far as the salah and the khutbah for Salat al-Jumu'ah. As well, you'll find another major difference between the two khutbahs is for the Salat al-Eid, there are takbirrat that are done in the beginning of the first khutbah as well as in the beginning of the second khutbah. So when the first khutbah begins, we started with 9 takbirrat. That's Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and we do it until we complete 9. And then you do the khutbah the way that you generally do the khutbah, the way that we're used to hearing it for Salat al-Jumu'ah. And then when you make your istirahah, or that period of sitting between the two khutbahs, then when you stand back up, you start with another 7 takbirat. That's Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And again, in between the Allahu Akbar, or between the takbirat, there are periods of silence. And in both khutbah, the speaker speaks about those things that he is supposed, that teach the individuals about why it is they're there for that particular Eid. He gives them advice to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He talks to them about sadaqah and those things that are an obligation on them as far as how they should be and how they should live their lives from here on out. As well, during the khutbah, specifically for Eid al-Fitr, generally what is explained is the ahkam of sadaqat al-Fitr, or the rulings for the zakat al-Fitr. What needs to be done, how it's done, how it's taken care of, and things along these sorts. And for the Eid al-Adha, it is explained to the people about the ahkam dealing with the sacrifice. And inshallah ta'ala, that should make it somewhat clear about how the khutbah goes and what it is made up of and what it entails. And inshallah ta'ala, we'll see you in the next video.